بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين. السلام عليكم أعزائي الطلاب في الصف الحادي عشر. Welcome back to English lessons. For today's lesson, inshallah, we will move to have theme 3, and the theme is titled as connections. As you can see in the screen, we will try to have Unit 1 and Unit 2. The lesson is supposed to cover pages from 33 to 37 of the course book, and we will have also some tasks in the workbook, pages 30 until page 33. At the end of the lesson, students, or among the lessons, students will practice ways of preparing for reading text, and then we'll have some tasks to identify topic and supporting sentences in reading text. The third stage will be in differentiating between the use of just, still, already, and yet regarding the past perfect. Are you ready? Let's start together. Or let's follow the procedure we're supposed to cover in this lesson, inshallah. We'll start by having a short introduction, then we will move to have a highlight in the main vocabulary we're supposed to understand in this theme. Then we will have reading passages with their related tasks in the course book and in the workbook. We will have a highlight on the top tip task. We might start at the beginning to highlight this topic. Then we will move to have a reading text combined with its related tasks. Okay, then we will move, or we will have to introduce the grammar recall task on page 37 of the course book. After that, we will try to practice with some different activities in the course book and in the workbook too. Are you ready? Let's move on. As you can see in the screen, here we got five pictures, and as we said at the beginning, we are talking about connections. What is the meaning of connections? Making connections means that we have to link different things or different people together, or different activities together, different works together, so we can have a collection, or we have reference to other things. And since we are talking about this topic, look at the five pictures we have here in the cover of theme 3. We got five pictures titled as letters. Picture A, as you can see, you can notice that the picture presents some students seems happy together, which reflect a kind of relationship, could be friendship, and actually yes, it reflect or connect. It is connected to Unit 1, which will talk about friendship. Then picture B, we are trying to make connections between the pictures and the content of theme 3. Look at picture B. Here we got two ladies who are working on the computer, and actually this is related to Unit 2, which is talking about networking. Then move to picture C. You can notice that someone is writing a message, and actually it will talk about Unit 3, which will present memories. Picture D is presenting or connected or making reference to Unit number 4, which is supposed to talk about drama. Then Unit 5, as you can see in picture A, is gonna to be specified to talk about volunteering, which is naturally making a kind of connection between different kind of people around us. Of course, among this unit, we will try to have or to focus on this kind of connections among people and among reading texts. We will have some different reading passages, but how can we make connections by using reading passages? Look at this short video and try to focus on the details.
Let's make connections. How how do readers make connections? Good readers make connections by using what they already know to connect a text to their life experiences, another text, or the world. Text to self means connecting the story to your life and experiences. This reminds me of that one day. Text to text means connecting the story to another book. This reminds me of that one book I read. Text to world, connecting the story to the real world. I remember hearing about this on the news. Now you're ready to make your own connections. Let's make connections.
Now, welcome back. Shall we start now to have or to practice our own connections with the current text that we have here? Here we got a reading passage in which we will include some different kind of words related to the whole theme. Let's read the text together and try to highlight those bold words. No man is an island entire of itself. This sentence is very old verse of English poets that represent a very deep meaning, which claim to that people or human beings are not living alone. We are living in this earth connected to each other. We are living in groups and we need to have some other people to communicate with and to take advantage of their living sources. So wrote a famous English poet hundreds of years. Today, human beings need other people just as much as in the past. We can connect, means we are connected to each other. We are joining each other electronically through social networking sites using the sites or in person, face-to-face connections. Young people travel to other countries to form connections by working in community projects, having group works, and taking part in adventure challenges, some beloved obstacles. And then sometimes we have an important message, could be written or spoken messages to get across to others. One powerful tool related to strong or very strong tool which helps us to do this in drama, and this refers to fiction, could be novels, a series, whatever. In a quite a way, we can connect with ourselves and our past experiences. What is the meaning of experiences? Our previous knowledge or our previous practices through the memories, things we can refer to, or our background. Okay, we store in our brains. Now, let's refer to the meanings together. Just to make them stuck in your minds, we will move to the word wall activity here. We'll play the game together. Here we got most of the vocabulary that we have in the first or in task number 2. Let's match the vocabulary to the correct meaning. The faculty by which the mind stores and remembers information. This phrase refers to memories. Having great power or strength, we refer to this meaning. It means powerful. And as you can see, memories, you can notice that the word mind, store, remembers. You can notice that all these words refer to the memory. Powerful, you have the word power, strength, which refer to the same meaning. Join, which is the meaning for connect. Then we have become involved in an unusual experience, to have some new experiences. This is adventure challenges, to have something new in your life. Google, WhatsApp, Twitter are all social sites. Practical skills and previous knowledge is experiences. with no part left out or a whole. We said that no man is alone. This word means or refers to entire. Mood of fiction, we said that should be novels, stories, theater work and such things. This should be drama. Then groups of people working together on the same project refers to community projects. Check the answers. Okay. Now let's go back to our lesson. Okay. As we said before, we will move through the top tip task. As students in the classroom, have you ever heard the question, have you heard the teachers asking you a question just to skim a title or skim a picture or tell her some or him some ideas about a topic, listing some different topics in the board and ask you just to give some different information related to this topic? This is the kind of preparing you for reading passages. We are trying to skim pictures, titles, topic sentences, some bold words, just to make connections between the text and some different ideas, either to be experiences, our personal experiences, or to be connection between a picture and the title, a word and the text, an idea and our thoughts, an idea and opinion and such things. In this way, we are trying to do connections, personal connection or text-to-text connections. Here we got a reading passage. We have to practice doing the connection by having some different tasks. Look at task number 1. Why do we need why do we need friends? And you look at the picture, look at the title. Of course, whenever you hear the title or look at the picture, the first thing that will come to your mind is people, grouping, friendship. You will remember some different names in your memories related to your friends. You say Fatma, Ahmed, Sarah, and so on. Just recalling what is the text will be about. Here we got some different questions, and we have to answer the 2 questions we have in task number 1. Why do we need friends? And we will complete the statement, show or your answers to your group by saying, I must need a friend when you will choose a situation. I need a friend when I'm sad. I need a friend. I need to talk a friend when I feel joy and I am happy. I want to share my information or my good news. I want to be with my friend when I am depressed, just to have a good impression. Okay, now look at task number 2. Here we got some different questions, so 4 questions. We're supposed to use the text that we have in the second side here to answer the questions we have in the other side. What reasons does the writer give us to why we need friends? Of course, we're supposed to skim or to scan the text to find out answers for question number A. To make things easier, look at, since we have the topic, why do we need a friend? Make sure that the text will include these reasons, or we will have reasons between lines. I classify the text into 4 paragraphs. Here we have paragraph number 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're supposed to find the answers inside the text. What reasons does the writer give as to why we need friends? Here we got some different reasons. Friends fulfill important needs. So this is a topic sentence which comes at the beginning of paragraph number 1. Should be here. Okay, we need to have another reason. Another need that a friend fulfills is security. So this is a topic sentence in paragraph number 2. This is the second reason. Here we got some different reasons. I must need a friend when I am down, and you have it as a topic sentence in paragraph number 3. Look at paragraph number 4. The other way to complete the statement would be to say, here we need share our good news. You have it in the second line of paragraph number 4. So this is these are the reasons why we need friends in the point of view of the writer. Look at B. What examples are given as to how friends can show that they are or they appreciate us? Look at the keyword, which is appreciating someone. Appreciate us. Where can we find such a phrase? We try to find the phrase to link the answer. We're trying to connect the keyword to the text. You can find appreciate in paragraph number 1, line 2. Appreciate us, for example, by admiring our skill at playing sport. So this is the first one in P. So you'll move the answer here. And then we have at playing sport or by laughing at our jokes. Those should be an answer for question number B. So the answer will be in paragraph number 1. Look at C. How can friends help someone who is feeling down? Look at the keyword, feeling down. Which paragraph include such a phrase or such words or such meanings? We try to connect the vocabulary to the text. Look at paragraph number 3. We have it as a topic sentence and answer for question A. I must need a friend when I am down. Here is the answer. It's supposed to be in this paragraph. Oh, I must need a friend. How can friends help someone who is feeling down? Okay, let him feel, or I must need a friend when I have a problem. We need to feel better. She will make us feel little better. Paragraph number 3. Okay, look at D. Why are friends important when we get good news? Look at the answer or the key words. Good news. Did we highlight this word or this phrase before? Yes, we did in the topic sentence related to paragraph number 4. Share my good news. So the answer will be in this paragraph. As I must need a friend to enjoy something with. In other words, we need a friend to increase our pleasure. So here is the answer in paragraph number 4. Take a screenshot if you just want to have a reference to answer the questions by yourself. Okay, move to task number 3, which is also related or connected to the same text, which is why do we need friends? Here we're supposed to find out meanings for different vocabulary. Look at number 1. State that something is true in paragraph number 1. Something is true in paragraph mean refers to affair, and you can find it in the first line, affair. Okay, move to P. Liked by a lot of people, also in paragraph number 1. Move through paragraph number 1 and try to check which one of the words refer to loved or liked by everyone. Here you have the answer in sentence number 4, paragraph number 1, which is popular. False, paragraph number 2, refers to weaknesses, and you can say or see the answer in line number 2 of paragraph number 2. Make someone feel interested or excited about something. That is in paragraph number 2. Stimulate, and you can find the answer in the same paragraph number 2. You can grab or search about the word. Here you have it. Second line starting from the end of paragraph number 2. Make something less painful. So you start to make connections between the word, the meaning, and the context. Try to find. Here they are trying to highlight the paragraphs and you're supposed to work by yourself. Just try to move on the vocabulary. Make something less painful, alleviate. You can find that in paragraph number 3. Then move to have a feeling of terrible sadness. You have this heartache, which is a disease. Then you have gi, which is add or expands, because the word is increase, which is found in paragraph number 4. Here you have the word. Great happiness, which is pleasure or joy, that you have also in paragraph number 4. Can find it in the third line. And you can also choose another word, which is a pleasure. You have it in the same sentence, pleasure and joy. Take a screenshot just to check the answers. Okay, now move to your workbook, page 30. Here we got another reading text, and we got reference. Here we got, don't look at the text. We will try to have a connection, short connection between the picture, and we have two statements above. Birds of a feather flock together. Actually, this is a very famous saying. It is said in Arabic, and also we have it in English. Opposites attract, and also we have the same in Arabic to refer to different ideas whenever we have a certain wisdom or a certain situation and we need to fix the meaning or set the meaning regarding that situation. Look at the picture. You got some birds, you have the sea. Although it is black-white picture, but still you can reach the message. Okay, birds of a feather flock together, opposites attract. We're supposed to look at the passage and try to find out the writer of this text in the left side. Match to which one of the statements or sayings. Birds of a feather flock together or opposites attract. Actually, whenever you read the text, you can find some different ideas that refer to writer's opinion. Try to read the whole text and connect to the main ideas, topic sentences, supporting details to find out what is the writer believe in. In this text, the writer believe in more in birds of a feather flock together. Although, look at the title, he's talking about similar or different. But if you look at the topic sentences that you have in each paragraph, you will find that most of the ideas refers to the first statement, which is birds of a feather flock together. Those red lines can help you find out the sentences which led to such opinion. Why we are saying that the writer is with the saying birds of a feather flock together. Okay, move to the second task. Here we got 4 statements. We need to check topic sentences and supporting sentences. What is topic sentences? Topic sentence is an idea or main idea. The most important thing that we have in the text. Mainly, we can find one topic sentence in each paragraph, and we have to find it is not necessary to be at the beginning, not necessary to be the first sentence. Could be the second sentence, could be the end or the last sentence in the paragraph or before the end. But should be the main idea or the main message that the writer wants to tell the readers, presented by using topic sentence, which is the most important sentence in a paragraph. Look at the sentence. In other words, we feel more comfortable with people who think the same way as we do, who like the same things and who have similar intelligence and ability. It is clear that this is not presenting, this statement refers that the statement is not presenting for the first time. It is we present the same idea using another word. And this sentence is clarifying or giving us more details related to the main topic. You can find this is supposed to be a supporting sentence, which is found in paragraph number 2. Okay, let's check its supporting sentence. Very good. Okay, move to B. The opposites principle suggests that people are attracted to others who are completely different. it is a very important idea. Look at the paragraph or the text that we have. We got paragraph number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The opposites principle is found in paragraph number 2. The first idea is that the topic sentence, it is not necessary to be a topic sentence, but actually in this paragraph it is, because we are mentioning the idea for the first time and it gives us the most important information in the paragraph. The opposites principle suggests that people are attracted to others who are completely different. So it is topic sentence. Okay, indeed, it would be very boring if everyone had the same opinion. Indeed, so it seems to be summarizing an idea which is mentioned before. If I say indeed, it seems to I am highlighting something which is also mentioned before. I try to check paragraph number 3. Look at the sentence. Indeed, it would be very boring if everyone had the same opinion. Look at the sentence before. It doesn't matter if they have different likes and dislikes about food. So friendship is a greater chance of survival. This is a topic sentence. Then sentence number 2 is supporting sentence. Sentence number 3 is supporting sentence also, because in every paragraph we have to have one topic sentence only. So it should be supporting sentence. After examination, we prefer to be with people who wrote the same answers. We can find sentence in paragraph number 4. Okay, after an examination, we prefer to be with people who wrote the same answer. Look at the first sentence. We feel much more secure when connecting with people who are similar to us. This is a topic sentence, so it should be supporting sentence, and here we have the second supporting sentence too. So it should be supporting sentence. Okay, completing the task we have got here the writer is asking for different information. A sentence that give an example of something. Let's check which paragraph may include a sentence or a phrase that give us an example. You know that examples are presented using some certain expressions like for example, for instance, such as, and so on. Let's check. Do we have such sentences in the paragraph here? Mainly check paragraph number 2. For instance. This is an example. So we can say this is paragraph number 2. We have also a sentence that expresses similar idea to the sentence before. We have a sentence, and then in the second sentence or in the supporting sentence, the writer is trying to support the same idea, saying the words or the idea using some different words. We can find that in paragraph number 1. In other words, others believe, or here we have in other words, in paragraph number 1, express the same idea. A sentence that expresses the opposite idea. Opposite means contrast, having something and then believing something else, changing the idea. We will find the same sentence or the same phrase in paragraph number 1, 2. In other words, or however, here we have this expression, however, others believe, that means the opposite of the first idea. Look at the phrase that give reason for something. Of course, we know that reasons are given by using some different also certain expressions like because. Actually in the text mentioned because is mentioned twice in paragraph number 1, in paragraph number 2. You can refer to because here in paragraph number 3, and you search about the first one in paragraph number 1. Okay. Now look at the 3 expressions that we have on the screen. Network, networking, social networking. Of course, whenever you got something connected to net, you will think that we are doing something electronically, and we have some different electronic works. Network refers to a group of people or organizations, systems or places that are linked together. Not necessary to be electronically. Sometimes they are places, they are social events, whatever. Networking, they are refers to, look at the word, has changed here. Network, here we have networking, the practice of meeting people who are involved in the same kind of work to contact and share information. So here we have, we change the contracts to be a verb. Okay, social networking means people who are sharing the same interests. Could be socially and could be also electronically. And all of them, all of these phrases refers to making connections. Making connections, which is the title of our theme. Okay, move to have this reading passage in your workbook page, in your course book page 36. Here we got, read the text below, then choose the correct phrase in each of the 4 statements underneath. Okay, to make things easier, try to read the questions before you start reading. Here you got 4 questions with 2 multiple choices. You need to check the correct answer. Then after you skim the questions, you may have a very fast skimming reading to find out the answers for such questions. Get connected. You can see the title is talking about getting connections, so having electronic work. Try to refer to the title and your own experience to make a close understanding of the text to your own experience, or either to have a connection to the theme, to the title of the theme, or to the title of the unit, which is social networking. Here we got 4 questions. Social networking is very popular or very expensive. We need to check the text. Do you think that social networking is popular or expensive? Or at least, did the writer mention those opinions here? Of course we have it. Look at line 2 in paragraph number 1. Sign up to the most popular, and we have best known size as just been sold for, and we have most talked about sensations. All those phrases refers to the first choice, which says that social networking is very popular. Look at 2. Social networking sites, are they private or interactive? What do you think? Are they private or private means isolated? You can post your pictures, you can post your own stories, post things without being seen by others. Interactive means to be connected with others. You can share with different groups of people or with different sites. Of course, it is interactive, and we can say that it is here in paragraph number 2. Paragraph 1, 2, 3. You can find the answer in paragraph number 2. It is interactive. Social networking is available internationally or only available locally? What do you think? People can find information in their countries only or around the world? Of course it is internationally, and we can answer the question even without the text, because we know that these people, or nowadays people, are connected to all the countries around the world, so it should be global. And you can find this in paragraph number 3, globally. Okay, number 4, people have complained that the sites are not safe for Siberians, or virtual friendships may cause social problems later. The answer should be B, and you can find that in paragraph number 3, because we have negative social effects such impersonal. Virtual friendships will have no on individuals in the future. So the answer is B. Now let's move to the second question in the same task. Here you may include your own opinions, and you're supposed to discuss this in groups or within your friends. You may share the questions with your sisters, your brothers, and with your friends if you wish. What are the most popular social networking sites? You may choose what kind of sites would you see is most popular. You might see some, I have here some: WhatsApp, MySpace, Facebook. You may say Twitter, Instagram, whatever. We have lots of social sites or social networking sites that gather people together for different interests. What do you think are the advantages of social networking? What do you think? You ask this question to yourself and try to say, what is the most negative thing in your point of view? Here I bought some. Provide connectivity or an advantage about something, good things, providing connectivity locally and around the world, being global. And the second one, talking about the bad effects. What do you think is bad about social networking? What is not acceptable? Security is not enough, some will say, because it is not private, and such things. You may refer to your own answer. This is an opinion question. Okay. Here we will try to shift from that topic to another topic. We'll try to connect some different expressions using a speaking task or using a grammar. For today's lesson, inshallah, we'll talk about also the past perfect reference. We will talk about some different grammatical words. Watch this video and try to find out what is the topic for grammar lesson.
Present perfect with just, yet, and already.
I've just finished dinner.
Dad, I've already got the post.
Have you tidied your room yet?
No, I haven't done it yet.
We use the present perfect with just, yet, and already to talk about recent news and events. We use just to talk about a very recent event. We use already to say something happened sooner than we expected. We use yet to talk about an event that has not happened, but we expect it to happen in the future. We use just in questions.
Has Jim just got home?
And positive sentences.
Yes, he's just got home. 2 minutes ago.
We put just before the main verb. We use already in questions.
Have you finished your homework already?
And positive sentences.
Yes, I've done it already.
We put already at the end of the sentence or question, or before the main verb.
Have you already finished your homework?
Yes, I've already done it.
We only use yet in questions.
Have you eaten lunch yet?
And negative sentences.
No, we haven't eaten lunch yet.
Yet appears at the end of the sentence.
Okay. Did you enjoy watching the video? I guess you got the idea. We are talking about 4 important words. Why we didn't mention still in the video? Because the still is not related to the present perfect only. We can use the still in different contexts or different tenses. Okay, we have 4 words: just, still, already, and yet. And here we got, I guess you get the meaning: just, still, already, yet. I classify them in 2 groups. Let's say we have 2 parts: actions which are done and actions which are not done. We will and yet to express things which are not done. We will use just and already to talk about things which has completed or finished. We got them. Okay. I just need time. Okay. Then we use I still haven't seen the new Aliens movie. I still haven't seen the new Aliens means that I am not the action is not done. Is it 5 o'clock already? I thought it was earlier. Done. I have just finished writing my essay means done. She hasn't finished her homework yet. This is not done. Okay, now we will try to form the rule together. We use to describe something that the speaker expected to happen before now, but has not happened, not done. Which of the words? Look at 1, which is still, and 4, which is yet. Okay, used to describe something that was completed. So we finish this and we finish this. Use to describe something that was completed a short time. We said that already and just means completed actions, things which are done. But just means short time. So just will be in this place. Use just to describe something what is completed a short time before present time. And the last one will be already. Use already to describe something that happened sooner than the speaker expected. Okay, let's do a short task together here. Look at the sentences. They still or yet haven't fixed the internet connection. A meaning which is not done. Actually, still and yet are not done, but because we are expecting to have it for a long time, it is still. We can use also yet. I have already and just seen Julie. She was here 2 minutes ago. It is a close time. Just. I have just seen Julie because we have 2 minutes ago. And it seems to be completed action. Okay. They have still already eaten breakfast. It seems to be done. So I will use the already. I have already still watered the plants. They don't need doing again. Look at the second meaning. Tell us that something has been done. So I will use already. Have they started learning French? Still or yet? It's a question, and we don't use the still in the questions. We use yet. So it should be yet. She has just already gone out. Just or already gone out. Shall I call her back? Something or situation which has finished short time. So it should be just. We haven't decided on where go yet. So because it is a negative sentence. You can take the second task, which is changing the phrases or the words. Here we need to check. We got some different verbs. We need to change them to be in the past participle form. For example, here we have be, been, break, broken, drink, drank. Then, after we finish all the verbs, we try to find out the words here in the crossword. For example, number 1, been. See, we choose this word. Been, you have it here. Break, we will check broken. You have it here at the bottom. Then, drank, drink, The past participle of a drink is a drank. You have it at the bottom also. Eat, eaten. Check. The crossword, find, found. And you have it there. Okay. Can't we take another 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. For today's lesson, we reached the end. Actually, we couldn't finish the other tasks. You may take or have the other exercises as homework. Try to change the other verbs to be past participle form and try to find words in the puzzle here. Thank you very much for watching this session. Hope to see you soon. Thank you very much and goodbye.